Okay, beta. So here, as we have already done the different types of fractions in the previous classes. Okay. So all the concepts are clear to you? Yes, Naman.
Yes, ma'am.
And Pratika? Pratika,
Ma'am.
all the different types of fractions are clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, beta. Okay. So I hope you all are ready for this particular concept. Everyone, those who are ready, quickly show me your thumb. Quickly show me your thumb if you all are ready. Yes. Very good. Very good. So today, as you can check from the screen, that today we are going to start conversion of improper fractions into mixed fraction and mixed fraction into improper fraction. Okay, students. So I hope you all are ready. I hope you all are ready. Quickly show me your thumb. Quickly show me your thumb. Very good. Parth, keep your camera on. Parth, switch on your camera. Follow the class instructions. Yes, good. So here, let's continue with the video. Okay, beta, listen it very carefully.
Improper fraction into mixed fraction. Let's take an example. Convert the improper fraction 11 by 6 into mixed fraction. Step 1 is divide and find remainder. So let's divide 11 by 6. 6 into 1 equals to 6 and 11 minus 6 equals to 5. So we
Yes, beta, you all know how to do the division. You all know how to do the division. Quickly show me your thumb. Quickly show me your thumb. Very good. Very good, beta. So first of all, this particular conversion having only 2 steps. Okay, beta. Means when we are going to convert the improper fraction where the numerator is greater than the denominator. As it is clear from the screen that your example is 11 by 6. Pratika, is it clear? 11 by 6 is given.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
yes, 11 by 6. So here 11 is greater than 6. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
It means the numerator is greater than the denominator in case of improper fraction. Okay. So here our first step is to divide the numerator by the denominator. Okay. We are just going to do it. And we have to find out the remainder. Okay. Our first step is to find out the remainder also. Okay. And now we are moving to the second step.
have got remainder equals to 5 and question equal to 1. Now step 2 is write in the form Q R by D. Students, first write the question, next write the remainder, and in the last write the divisor. So
Yes, beta. So in the second step, what we are going to do? In the second step, what we are going to do? Can you tell me? Can you tell me, students? Yes. What is the second step? Shreyansh. Shreyansh, what is the second step?
We have to write in the form.
We have to write
and
divided by denominator, or we can say the divisor or divisor.
Yes.
Okay. D represents both here. Okay. So as we are going to listen one thing, that beta, this remainder. Can you tell me what is the remainder over here? Remainder in this particular division. Shreyansh.
Ma'am, it is 11.
Remainder, beta. Ma'am is asking about remainder.
Remainder is 5.
Remainder is 5. Okay, so we have written
5.
down this remainder in the place of numerator. In the place of numerator. Okay, and then we are going to write out the denominator. So we here that this is the divisor. D for divisor,
Yes,
D for denominator. So we can put divisor as denominator. You can learn like this also. Okay, and
Okay.
in the whole part, you have to write down the quotient. Quotient is
1.
1.
1.
So this is your mixed fraction, and we have converted it from the improper fraction. So I hope this concept is clear. Only two simple steps we are going to follow. First of all, we are going to divide the given improper fraction. Okay, and then we are going to write down the different terms like remainder, divisor, and quotient in the given form, like this. Okay, clear, bache?
Yes,
Is it
ma'am.
clear? Okay, beta. So now we are going to continue. Okay, here one more thing is required that you can observe from here. Parth Garg. Parth Garg, beta, keep your camera on. This is not good. If you are not following the class instruction, keep your camera on. Quickly keep your camera on, bache. Yes. Okay, students. So here what we are going to do, that you must observe this thing, that the denominator of the improper fraction, that is 6. Yes or no? Priyansh.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Priyansh. So beta, can you tell me the denominator of the mixed fraction? Denominator of the mixed fraction?
Yes, ma'am. It's 6.
That is also 6. Means the denominator of improper fraction and the denominator of mixed fraction, both are exactly same. Both are
Same.
exactly same. So you can learn also like this. Okay, both the denominators must be same. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, beta. So now we are just going to continue with the next topic. Okay, give me a second. So beta, our next topic is that we are going to convert mixed fraction into improper fraction. Okay, this is also very simple. So let's have a video here, and then we are going to continue.
To convert mixed fraction into improper fraction. Let's take an example. Convert mixed fraction 1/5/7 into improper fraction. Students, I just told you that denominators of both these fractions always remain same. So
beta, it must be clear to you all that the denominator must be equal. Means in the previous example also, means whether it is the improper fraction, we are converting into the mixed fraction, both the denominators will be same. And whether we are going to do, means we are going to convert the mixed fraction into the improper fraction, still your denominators will be same. Is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes,
Your
ma'am.
denominators must be same. Okay, Agrim?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay, beta. So directly you can write down 7 over here, because in the mixed fraction your denominator is 7. So you can write denominator as 7, denominator as 7 in the improper fraction also. Okay, clear? Is it clear? Agrim,
Yes,
I
ma'am,
am
yes.
asking from you. Yes.
Yes,
Now
ma'am.
we are going to continue with the video.
first let's write the denominator, which is 7. Now we have to find the numerator. To find the numerator, multiply divisor 7 with quotient 1 and then add remainder 5 to 8. So let's solve it.
Beta, this formula you have to learn that first of all, because directly we are going to write down the denominator at this particular place, because both the denominators must be same. Okay, this is very simple. And in the numerator place, what we are going to do here, simply we are going to multiply these two terms. Simply we are going to multiply these two terms. Which two terms? This one is divisor and this one is quotient. Here, quotient and divisor we are going to multiply, and then we are going to add remainder part.
Okay. Okay.
So here, when we are going to multiply the divisor and quotient, you will find out some product. Okay, you will find out some product,
Yes, ma'am.
and in that product, you are going to add the remainder. In that product, you are going to add the remainder to find out the final numerator. Clear? Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Clear.
So can you tell me which two terms we are going to multiply here? आप बताओगे मुझे? Agrim.
Ma'am, we are going to multiply the quotient and ma'am the denominator.
Not denominator, it is divisor. We can
Yes,
say
ma'am.
because both the terms are same, but here we are
Yes,
going to use the term divisor.
Okay. ma'am.
Divisor. Okay. Whether the divisor
Yes,
and the
ma'am.
denominator are exactly same, you can use in the place of it. Okay. So can you tell me what are the numbers given here in this particular example? Yes.
Ma'am, the numbers are 5, 1 and 7.
Beta, ma'am is asking about divisor and quotient. Which number we are going to multiply?
Ma'am, 7 and the 1.
7 and 1. And when you are going to multiply 7 and 1, what will be your answer? What will your answer?
Ma'am, 7.
7. Okay.
7.
Okay. And then we are going to add remainder in the second step. Okay.
Yes.
So 7 plus 5, what will be your answer?
Ma'am, 12.
12. So what will be your final improper fraction? Can you tell me? Final improper
Ma'am,
fraction.
ma'am, 12 by 7.
12 by 7. So let us check that your answer is correct or not. Okay, Agrim? Ready?
Okay, ma'am. Yes,
Good.
ma'am.
Here, D multiplied by Q plus R by D equals to 7 into 1 plus 5 by 7, which is equal to 7 plus 5 by 7 equals to 12 by 7. So students, we have
Correct.
converted
Correct answer?
mixed fraction 1 5 by 7 into improper fraction 12 by 7.
Yes, beta. I hope all the concepts are clear to you.
Let's take another.
Yes, ma'am. Clear.
This particular concept is
Ma'am?
clear? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Agrim. Very good. So beta, here we are just going to take one more example. Okay. So Agrim, you can mute. This time first will give me the answer. Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay, ma'am.
yes, the next question is,
Example. Convert
suppose this particular mixed fraction is given to us. Okay. And we are going to
Yes, ma'am.
convert it into improper fraction.
Improper fraction.
Okay, Spurge. So first of all, can
Yes,
you
ma'am.
tell me the first step which directly we are going to write without doing nothing? Yes.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, first thing we have to do that we have to multiply
Yes. Beta,
divisor by
yes, that's very good that you are saying the exact the proper process. Okay. But ma'am is asking about that what we can do directly. That must be exactly same in the mixed fraction and in the proper fraction. What term that will be exactly same so that we can write down this particular term directly in your improper fraction. Can you tell me? I have just told to you. Yes. Yes. Okay, doesn't matter. Let's have a look. Doesn't matter. Let's have a look.
mixed
Okay.
fraction 2 3 by 4 into improper fractions. Students, here also the denominator of both fractions would remain same.
Now it is clear. First, now it is clear.
yes.
What? That the denominators of both the terms will be definitely equal and same. Okay, so it means directly we are going to write down the denominator at the denominator place because the denominator will be always same in both the terms. Clear? So what will be our denominator? Can you tell me? Yes. Parsh,
Yes, ma'am.
Shreyansh, keep your camera on. Shreyansh, keep your camera on. Yes. Yes, Parsh. Yes.
Ma'am,
Beta, what is our denominator? Ma'am is asking about the denominator. And you can take the denominator directly from the mixed fraction. Yes.
ma'am, denominator is the 4.
Yes, denominator will be 4. Simple. Why you are so nervous right now? Denominator is given, that is 4. And you are going to directly use this 4 as denominator in the improper fraction also. Okay. Okay, beta. Okay.
Okay.
So here the next term. Next, what you are going to just tell me that we are going to do. Yes, beta. Yes.
Mm,
In the numerator, what we are going to do.
ma'am, in numerator, mm,
Okay, let me help you. We are going to multiply 2 terms. We are going to multiply 2 terms. Can you tell me which 2 terms we are going to multiply? Yes.
ma'am, 2 terms are
Yes.
ma'am, I am confused in this that what we tell this 3 and this 4 and this 2.
Okay. Okay, okay. Again, ma'am is going to repeat. Listen, listen. Ma'am is going to repeat. This 3 is the remainder. This 3 is the remainder.
Remainder.
Okay, this
Okay.
is the quotient. This 2 is the quotient
Quotient.
here. Okay, and this is the divisor.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am is just going to repeat. This is the remainder. 3 is the remainder
Remainder.
here. 2 is the quotient, and 4 is the divisor. Now it is clear.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Now
Now
tell
it is
me which two terms we are going to multiply.
ma'am, this
Yes. You can tell me the numbers also. I will help you in that. You can tell me the numbers. What numbers are given here? We are going to multiply. Yes.
Ma'am, Sparsh is muted.
First, you have muted yourself. Okay, quickly unmute. Quickly unmute yourself. Yes.
ma'am, what?
No problem. No problem. No problem. Now tell me the answer. Yes.
Yes, ma'am. This 2 and 4.
2 and 4. Very good. So here 2 is quotient and 4 is
Quotient
divisor.
and 4 is divisor.
Divisor. So it means we are going to multiply quotient and divisor. Clear?
And divisor.
Clear? And then we are going to, yes,
Do plus remainder.
we are going to add. Plus is a sign. So no need to use this particular word.
Add remainder.
Add remainder. Very good. And directly we have already written down the denominators. Okay. Let's have a look into the video. Okay, beta?
So first let's
Okay.
write the denominator, which is 4. Now to find the numerator, multiply divisor 4 with quotient 2, then add remainder 3 to 8. Therefore,
Aditya Malhotra not visible to ma'am. Come in front of camera, Aditya. Aditya Malhotra not visible. Come in front of camera.
D into Q plus
your
R by D equals to 4 into 2 plus 3 by 4, which is equal to 8 plus 3 by 4.
So Sparsh, it is clear when we are going to multiply divisor by quotient, you will find out some product, and here the product
Yes.
is 8. Okay, and then we are going to add the remainder. So here in 8 we are going to add 3. So can you tell me the final improper fraction?
Ma'am, the final is 11.
11 by
Ma'am, 8 plus 3 is 11.
yes. And what will be the improper fraction? Fraction what will be? Yes.
Ma'am, the improper fraction is 11 is on the top,
Numerator place. Yes.
on the numerator place, and ma'am,
Yes.
this
4 is at
yes, ma'am, this
4
4
is
is
at
at denominator place.
Yes. So it means simply what we can say 11 by 4. This is the way to read a fraction. Okay, beta?
11.
Okay, clear?
Equals
ma'am.
to 11 by 4.
So I hope this concept is clear. Yes, all the students, if this concept is clear, quickly show me your thumb. Quickly show me your thumb. Very good, beta. Very good. So now this is your time to ask your query, students. Okay, give me a second. 1 second.